April is Autism Acceptance Month, and today the Autism Society of Oregon held their 23rd annual Autism Walk in Portland. Our Celine Stevens was there and spoke with several attendees to learn more. Celine?
John, so over 1,000 people were out at Oaks Amusement Park today participating in the walk and other activities, all orchestrated to raise awareness and acceptance of those with autism. The main theme I heard from those I spoke with was that it was a place for inclusivity and community.
Autism means that you do something that some people don't do.
Sunday morning, Oaks Amusement Park was flooded with families, but this time not for the rides, but for a half-mile walk, part of an event to celebrate those with autism.
It is a day of fun and community resources. We have about 40 different community resource tables out here. It's also a way to meet other people in the community because it can be very isolating.
Toby Rates is the executive director of the Autism Society of Oregon, the organization that hosted the 23rd annual Autism Walk. She says over 2,000 people attended the event that was complete with fun.
Oh, I like the Autism Walk where I got these glasses, this necklace.
Hi, I'm Dylan Tran. I like to be in the TV.
But also inclusive resources and options.
We have free noise-canceling headphones available. We have lots of fidgets. We have a sensory booth. We also have a quiet area.
Parents telling me they felt at ease surrounded by the supportive community.
No one looking at us funny. While we're out here, my son's just being my son.
So we're very engrossed in the autism community. And so this is one of our favorite events.
According to the CDC, about 1 in 31 children aged 8 years have autism spectrum disorder. This number growing from the rate of 1 in 150 in 2000. The rise has been attributed to improvements in detecting the disorder. However, U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s recent remarks suggest he believes otherwise.
This is a preventable disease. We know it's an environmental exposure. It has to be. These are kids who will never pay taxes. They'll never hold a job. They'll never play baseball.
Parents I spoke with say differently.
I myself had a child who is non-speaking, who he can work, but he's going to need supports for the rest of his life. That doesn't make him any less human or any less valuable.
They have a place in real society and will be, paying taxes in the future with jobs.
There's a lot of misinformation going on with autism, especially coming from our federal government right now.
Families just asking for people to be aware, accepting, and kind.
Autism clearly doesn't have a look, so it's an invisible disability. So we want people, if you notice that somebody seems to be doing something a little different, jumping, hand flapping, to not stare, to not be judgmental. It's just to be accepting, look and move on.
If you missed this event, there are a few more left. The next ones will be on May 24th in Salem, June 21st in Eugene, and then on July 26th in La Grande. John?
A very fun and informative afternoon out there at Oaks Park. Celine, thank you so much for that report.